Cybertron immediately!
All due respect, Longarm, you're the one who sent us to intercept the Decepticon Double Agent Wasp.
I don't care! I explicitly ordered all contact with Earth to be filtered through me. As Chief of Autobot Intel, why was I not informed of this?
My apologies, Longarm Prime. But we didn't want to risk tipping Wasp off. Not when he can lead us straight to his Decepticon contact.
Only he ain't headed for the con, sir. Our latest scan shows Wasp on a beeline for the Autobots base.
Has Optimus Prime or any of his crew made contact with you?
No one's heard word one from those goofbots in nearly a decacycle.
Of course, it's kind of hard to get a signal through the Earth with all this moisture in the atmo.
I'm sure Optimus Prime and his bots are already on top of the situation.
Come on, come on! I'm gonna mop the dojo with your sorry ninja. But...
Bumblebee, when I put you on monitor duty, I didn't mean this monitor.
But there hasn't been so much as a Decepticon blip for a decacycle. Besides, if I'm playing Ninja Gladiator, at least I'm getting valuable combat training.
Nice try, Bumblebee. But we need to be on the lookout for any signal from Cybertron. We still have to warn them that Longarm is a Decepticon spy. You, of all bots, should be aware of that.
Sure, rub it in, why don't you?
Huh?
Decepticons?
It's definitely Cybertronian, but the rain is disrupting the signal. Stay on the monitor while the rest of us investigate.
Yes, sir. You didn't say which monitor.
Ugh. Liquid falling from the sky? What is wrong with this planet?
Crazy. It's like a planet and a car wash. You digging this or what?
Have the others set out and search this mess for Wasp.
Already on it, like sparks on a plug.
I hate this planet.
I wasn't playing video games, I swear! Just put the lights back on! Who's there? Never mind, I don't want to know! Wasp! What are you doing here?
Oh, not much. Just seeking revenge on the bot who ruined Wasp's life!
Oh, about that. Funny story. Turns out it was all a big misunderstanding. Longarm set me up. Set you up. Actually, set us up. We're both just victims here, right? Buddy? Lauren, come in. I need backup. Wasp is here in the plant.
Wasp and Bumblebot a lot alike, but one innocent and other guilty. Can Bumblebot guess which?
Neither?
Wasp wastes stellar cycles in Stockade, lose all Wasp's friends, and never be an elite guard. All thanks to Bumblebot. Bumblebot know what like to lose everything and have every bot turn on Bumblebot. Bumblebot will.
Is he all right?
Look, he's coming back online.
Wasp put up fight, but Bumblebot way tougher.
That's not me! Wasp took my body! I'm really Bumblebee!
Same crazy Wasp, but he's way uglier than I remember.
Wasp not that ugly.
Why does your voice sound like it's got a bug in it?
And why is your mask down?
My mask is jammed. Must be a computer glitch with rain. Traitor! Throw him in the stockade!
Hold your horsepower, Bumblebee. I thought he was innocent.
Does he look innocent?
He's a fake! He's impersonating me! He switched our paint jobs! And helmets! And voice synthesizers?
Poor Wasp. All those stellar cycles in the stockade must have scrambled his circuits. He's clearly a danger to himself and all those around him.
No! It's me! Guys! No!
Where'd he go?
He couldn't have gone far. Transform and roll out!
Don't you answer your hailing frequencies anymore, Optimus? So, you bots been ignoring me all this time? Or are you just too busy cozying up to organics to pick up a comlink?
We lost Teletran 1 and all communication with Cybertron after our battles with...
I've got more important things to do than listen to your excuses, Optimus. We're in hot pursuit of a convicted Decepticon spy.
Oh, you mean the one you just let get away?
Well, don't just sit there with your engines idling. This location needs to be locked down. I need a sitrep stat.
Sit where?
That's just Sentinel jive for situation report.
Do I have to do everything myself?
Slow down, Sentinel. We have reason to believe Wasp is innocent.
But not that innocent.
Is that so?
Yes! Longarm is the real spy.
If you've got the brass plating to stand there and accuse the head of Autobot Intel of spying for the Decepticons, you slagwell better have proof!
Bumblebee, tell Sentinel what you know about Longarm.
He's got really long arms?
Just stay out of our way, Prime!
Sentinel, wait! Okay, we have to split up and find Wasp before they do. Ratchet, you're with me. Transform and roll out!
Bumblebot. I will stay here in case Wasp comes back.
Megatron, this is Shockwave. Do you read me? Come in, Megatron. If Optimus and his crew make contact with Ultra Magnus, my cover will be blown at any cycle now. If you receive this message, know that I am taking matters into my own servos. Shockwave out.
Do you think Bumblebee was acting a little odd, Ratchet?
He's probably just spooked by his old rival showing up on Earth.
I've never seen Organics pilot planes like that. Decepticons!
It's not even fading. What kind of paint job is this? Decepticons? Why did it have to be Decepticons? Sorry, I don't think I know you guys.
It's okay. We know who are you.
Does anyone not want to slag Wasp?
If anyone slags Wasp, it's us.
Ratchet! Boy, am I glad to see you!
Nuts and bolts! There goes our fugitive!
Brother, we will make tag team!
Why don't you try one-on-one first?
Think your bot is too slow. You must be fast, like fire.
Maybe easier for you if I'm just standing still? It's time to double up!
Nice trick, Flybots. But how's that gonna help?
Have you blown your head gasket, Optimus? These two are my soldiers. Jetfire, Jetstorm, fall in.
Sir, yes, sir.
Impossible! No Autobot flies!
Rules were meant to be broken. You gotta tune up or tune out, old bot.
While you've been busy rusting on this moisture-laden rock, we've been making some improvements back on Cybertron. We upgraded these twins using specs downloaded from Starscream while we had him in captivity.
This would have been great information to know before we nearly slagged each other.
All the more reason for you to back off and let the Elite Guard handle the spy.
But Wasp isn't a spy. That's what I've been trying to tell you. The real Decepticon double agent is still on Cybertron, and if
My orders come straight from Ultra Magnus, so don't go sticking your sensors into things you know nothing about. And as long as they're my bots, they follow my orders. Now get out there and find that fugitive.
Not bad. Wasp could get used to being Bumblebot. Stupid game! If Bumblebot knew real fighting, Bumblebot wouldn't be fugitive. What does Bumblebot know? If Wasp beat Bumblebot, Wasp must know everything about Bumblebot. Now the Decepticons are after me too! I'm so slagged! Yes! Yellow! Come on, come on! Stupid green paint!
Put down the hot dog box.
Bulkhead! It's me, Bumblebee! Wasp switched places with me!
You always thought I was dumb, Wasp. Well, let's see how dumb you think I am now.
Bulkhead, wait! I can prove it's me! Remember when you knocked that wall onto Sentinel in boot camp? And I took the rap for you?
I did it! I was the one responsible for knocking that building down on top of you.
Bumblebee! I knew something wasn't right.
Are you sure?
Nobody else knows about that. Least of all Wasp.
We should alert Prime.
Right! But first, maybe we should tell them!
No need for alarm. Prime radioed us earlier. Those two are flying Autobots.
Pretty cool, huh? Hey guys, it's okay. He's not really Wasp.
Look! Bulbous One and Cycle Motor are traitors too! We have been cross-doubled!
Bulkhead, Prowl, you should probably move! Told you. Wait, stop, listen, I'm not
two-timer. What else is to know?
Ah, you too pulled the doubling of cross, big one.
Sentinel, you have to warn Ultra Magnus about Long Arm.
Come on! You're doing it wrong! Turn into the skid!
Into the skid? That's stupid!
Just gotta go with the flow, SP.
How do you put up with him?
I'll just tune out half of everything he spits out.
Only half?
Jetstorm to Sentinel Prime. We have found Fugitive. And his fellow double agents Bulbous Green One and Cycle Motor.
Fellow double agents. So, you're all traitors. Well, that explains it.
I'll say it slowly so even you can understand it, Sentinel. Bulbous Green... Bulkhead and Prowl can't be fellow double agents because Wasp isn't even a double agent to begin with.
You are so out of line, Optimus. We're taking them all in until I find out who's telling the truth.
Not if I get there first.
Get back here! What are you waiting for? Go!
What's the matter with you Cybertronians? Don't you know how to drive in the rain?
Stay back, Decepticon traitors!
I said I'm not a traitor!
Prowl, Bulkhead, step away from Wasp. Innocent or not, he may still be dangerous.
Oh, it's okay. He's Bumblebee. I know because I pushed a wall on Sentinel and he told me.
What he means is, Wasp seems to have swapped places with Bumblebee.
I don't care! Arrest them all and let Ultra Magnus sort them out.
Whoa! Down some coolant there, SP.
You're not arresting anyone, Sentinel.
So you are in on it, Optimus.
No, Sentinel. I just have something you never will. Respect for my teammates. If this really is Bumblebee, then Wasp is at the plant. Which is where we need to go immediately if we're gonna straighten this thing out.
So hit me with that one more time. A robot in disguise swaps metal with a double agent who is really on the level.
Makes even less sense when you say it.
Me? An imposter? Sarge, you remember in boot camp when I dumped all those oil barrels on top of you?
No.
What about when I exploded a box of pink paint in your face? How about when I broadcast all those horrible things you said about Ultra Magnus over the loudspeaker?
No, it doesn't jog my Wait a nano-click. That was you?
And Prime. Remember when I took on Slow-Mo, Professor Princess, Angry Archer, and Nanosec? All by my yellow chassis self?
Oh, come on, that was huge news. Anyone would know that.
Anyone who downloaded our files.
I've heard enough. Wheel him out.
Wait, there must be some way to prove who's telling the truth.
I know how to prove it. Whoever wins this round of Ninja Gladiator has to be the real Bumblebee. Because he's the best player around.
This is ridiculous.
Well, if you've got a better idea, my auditory circuits are go.
Video games?
Wild, isn't it? Humans sure know how to make a scene.
I play winner!
Told you.
All right, you caught Wasp. But Wasp was good Bob once, until Bumblebot ruined Wasp.
No, Wasp. You were always mean to me and Bumblebee. You may not be a traitor, but you were never a good bot.
One move, and Bumblebot's leg.
Ah, for spark's sake, not again.
Still not convinced?
There's Wasp!
No! No! Stop it! Bulkhead, it's me!
sorry, little buddy.
Electronic paint job.
Why didn't I think of that?
So if Longarm is the real spy and set up Wasp, that means the head of Autobot Intel is...
A Decepticon double agent.
Yeah, well, why didn't you tell me that in the first place?
Longarm, we know you're in there. Come out quietly and... Ultra Magnus, what happened? Where's your hammer?
Who did this? Shock wave.